out the hood, mud like it. I smoke good, narcotics.
YouTube, what's up? We back again. So let's get right into it. We finna talk about the 10 ways, 10 steps you can take, actionable steps you can take to become a superior man and to become a more valuable man. So first things first, produce more than you consume. And I think this goes without saying. Produce more content, produce more than you consume, than you intake. And what that's going to do is that's going to just completely rewire your whole neurological setup into being and taking action and being more productive, as opposed to being counterproductive throughout your day. Even at work, whatever you're doing, just make sure that you produce more than you consume. Be somebody else's light in their life, and don't be so selfish, and don't be so self-centered all the time. Don't make it always about you. Try to make it about other people. Try to give compliments and try to dish out good energy. Try to dish out more than what you kind of give to yourself sometimes. And just watch how the universe rewards you for that one. The second thing that you want to do, you want to be the anchor, and you want to do less talking. So what that means is be solid. Stand 10 toes. Whether your girl's arguing with you, she's nickering and she's battering, not even that bad, that's not even a word. Whether she's constantly nagging you, she wants you to just listen to her, and even though she may not even be making any sense to you, just stand still, stand 10 toes, and don't and zip it. Stop. Don't just listen to her and don't do any talking. Let her do all the talking. You just sit there and listen, and you take it. The insults, the argue, whatever she may say that may insinuate disrespect in your mind, just let her have it. Let the women have it. Let them talk. Let them be emotional, and let them try to emotionally manipulate you, even though it's not gonna work on you, because you're a valuable man. So you got to be an anchor. You got to be solid, and you got to stay down. The third thing that you want to do, you want to build your physique. Build your physique, because nothing screams masculinity more than a man that is built externally, built physically. So what that means, incline bench press, decline bench press, dumbbell, barbell, pull-ups, dips, squats, reverse lunges, Bulgarian squats, sumo squats, deadlifts. These are the workouts that you need to implement in order to build your physique. Calf raises. You need to build your physique. You need to build how you look physically as a man in order to be the man, in order to be that anchor, in order to be that stone in somebody else's life, to be the solidness in somebody else's life. You need to have the physique that can take that has the capacity to take the hardships and take the stress, take the physical demanding endurance that is required of a relationship. Build your physique. The fourth thing to become dangerous is listen to other people. Take advice from other people that you will want to switch lives with, and take their expertise and make it your own. Whether that's reusing somebody else's content, taking ideas from certain people, from different people, and just molding it into your own. That's how you become a dangerous man. Leverage other people's expertise, time, and experience, and make it your own. That's how you become more dangerous too. You don't have to know every single thing. You don't have to. You can go out there and go find the answer in somebody else that may know it. So you leverage their expertise and their knowledge, and you make it your own. The fifth thing that you want to do is negotiate every single thing. Negotiate everything. It don't matter how much money you have or you don't have. Negotiate it. Because negotiating and talking in sales is a skill that is required for men to have. You need to have that skill. You need to be able to speak up and use your words and articulate yourself in order to get what you want and negotiate what you want. Because you don't get what you deserve, you get what you negotiate. Negotiate every single thing. Rich people do it all the time. They're not paying full price for something if they know they can get it for a lesser price. What sense does that make? Negotiate everything. The sixth thing you want to do is handle disrespect with calmness. How do you handle disrespect when a woman disrespects you, when a man disrespects you? You go out in public and somebody disrespects your woman or disrespects you. How do you react to it? Because you can't react irrationally. You have to think rationally. You have to think, okay, if I do act this way, will I end up in jail? If I act this way, will somebody get hurt? Will I have witnesses? You have to think rationally when somebody disrespects you, especially your woman. A woman may disrespect you in the most subtle way. How do you react? Do you correct her? You say, hey, Don't talk to me like that. There's another way you can go about this. There's another way we can go about this. Or do you act out impulsively? You need to be able to handle disrespect and handle your emotions accordingly. The seventh thing that you want to do is speak slow and with enthusiasm and project. Speak slow and with enthusiasm. The eighth thing is do the opposite of what everybody else is doing. Do the opposite. Be an outlier. And the outlier is a statistical observation that's markedly different in value from others of the sample. Look at LeBron James. He's an outlier. The ninth thing that you want to do is take action now and modify as you go. Take action now and make bugs and fixes as you go. That is the only way that you will ever be able to accomplish anything of significance. Just go and make the changes as you go. And then the 10th thing that you would need to do to become dangerous is to stop making excuses, even if the excuses may be valid. Stop making excuses for yourself. Nobody wants to hear your excuses. Nobody wants to hear why you were late, why you weren't able to show up to work, why you weren't able to provide for your family, why you weren't able to be there for your children. Nobody wants to hear those sob stories as a man. You need to be able to pick yourself up, lace your boots up, and figure the shit out. And stop making excuses for yourself. Nobody wants to hear that shit, man. We don't want to hear those fucking excuses. We don't want to hear why you can't make content every day. We don't want to hear why you lost your. We don't want to hear these things. Stop making excuses for yourself, even if they may be valid. If you're sick, who gives a fuck? Go to work anyway. Take some vitamins, eat some soup, and feel better. Feel as if you feel better. Think and speak that you feel better. Nobody wants to hear these excuses. Nobody. So those are the 10 ways that you can become a dangerous man. And you need to implement these things in your life today if you want to become a dangerous man. And we're not talking about a criminal, a murderer, anybody that commits heinous crimes or rape, anything no. We're talking about 10 core principles that will transform you from a basic man to a dangerous man. And it all starts with how you think, how you speak, and how you feel. You got this, brother. Look.
I'm at that hood, but I'm hood, mud like it. I smoke good narcotics.